Today, we are going to be unboxing and checking out the Magellan MyView DR45 dash cam. Now, this camera's got a lot of cool features. It's a 4K front-facing camera, 2K rear-facing camera, and the lenses on both cameras are Starvis 2 lenses, which is going to give you crystal clear visuals. It also has audio recording, and it connects to Wi-Fi and has an app that you control everything on. So this should be a pretty great addition to my car. Driving back and forth in and out of Nashville every day for work, this is something you really need because you just don't know all the crazies that are on the road. And there's one really cool feature that I really like about this, and we're going to see that here in just a second. So let's get to it. At first, I want to go over what's in the box. So first thing you have is the camera itself, and you can see that's a really nice size. This is a camera. It actually allows you to have some swivel capabilities. So when it's on the windshield, you can make sure and aim it correctly. And it's got a nice, pretty good size screen on it, as you can see there. Obviously, it's not on yet. It's not plugged in. And another cool feature is it comes with an SD card already installed. That's cool. This is a rear view camera. And as you can see, it's already got the sticky on it. So it's ready to go, ready to be mounted. And it too also turns and pivots, so it's going to be easy for you to adjust. They give you a nice really long cable to go from the front camera to the rear camera, and so that's going to be really nice to be able to route it around. I don't think I'm going to need it because I'm going to mount my camera a little bit differently, but I'll show you that here in a minute. And then of course they have the power cord, which plugs into the cigarette lighter. This right here is that little feature I was talking about. This right here is actually really cool, and I'll show you why. This is the plate the camera actually mounts to. And you can see, obviously, on one side, it's got the 3M sticky. On this side, it's got a way for you to actually slide the camera on and off. So you don't have to take the whole thing off the windshield and leave all the sticky residue, which sucks, honestly. You can see on the back of the camera, it's got those slots that lines up with that. Click it on there, good to go. You don't have to worry about having to take this off the windshield. If you ever need to pull it off the windshield for anything, you just simply slide it off and you're good to go. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to get this installed, and they're going to come back, and we're going to go for a little drive, and we're going to check out what the camera looks like, and I imagine it's going to look pretty cool. So I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I've got the camera mounted. I got the rear camera mounted. And I was talking about the nasty stickiness. That's from my old camera that I no longer have anymore, but man, those things are just so hard to get off. So we're going to go ahead and power this up and get it turned on and go for a test drive. Plug it in a cigarette lighter, turn the car on, booting up, drive safely. Okay, so I like how it actually has physical buttons here on the bottom. Makes it easy to control. Yeah, I think that time zone's correct. Yes, I want Imperial. It's continuing to boot up. And it's already recorded. I actually have the rear camera facing back because I want to be able to record the inside of my car, not just the actual back. Now, this could still see out the back window. I'm sure you can see. And I can actually adjust this here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So we're going to go for a little test drive, and we're going to see how well this looks. I like that it actually has a miles per hour indicator right there as well. I mean, it's already recording, so it's recording everything I'm doing and saying. So let's go for a test drive. So we're going to go for a little cruise here. We're going to check out the camera. As you can see, it's recording right there. I've got my phone mounted back here so you can kind of get a POV shot, as well as we'll get some camera footage. So once I get back, we'll pull some footage off the camera and see what it looks like. I actually like how the camera is kind of up a little bit, and it's kind of not as like in your face intrusive. So we're going to head off into the sun, and we're going to see how well it does with the sun setting, because it's kind of glary over here. And so when we pull the footage off, we're going to see how well it is.
Magellan, a trusted U.S. brand since 1986, has transitioned its focus to dash cams and intelligent driving technology to meet modern road safety needs. Backed by MyTac Digital Corporation's advanced manufacturing, their products offer high-quality video and real-world performance for everyday drivers and professionals.
Okay, so I want to show you the button. So this button here allows you to take a snapshot. This button here will get you into the settings where you can then customize connecting the app, sound recording, customize the camera features. And you can see here, you can simply move through the menu with the buttons, which I actually like having physical buttons. I think it's really nice. So I've got the app installed, but haven't set it up yet because I just noticed here, I can actually use the app to scan that QR code, and that QR code is going to get the app automatically set up with a camera. So that's pretty cool. So let's do a little screen share and let's get the app set up. Okay, so I got the app downloaded. So we're going to come in here to the Magellan Pro app. Let's say next. Nice. Scan, allow, save, connect, done. Okay, nice. So let's do live view. Okay, very cool. Let's look at the back camera. Hey, looks really good. All right, that's cool. So you can still see the back window back there. So I can see out of the back window. I can see all of the interior of the car because it's nice and widescreen. So that's awesome. Really like that. Okay, let's turn this up a little bit because we don't need so much of the dash. Nice. SD card. These are recordings that you have. And see, here's where events, like if something were to happen, like you get into a wreck, it'll lock the event. Here's photos where we took some of those pictures like that. So all right, so let's go ahead and we're going to download this one. All cameras. Nice. And there you have where it's actually doing the download. So it's connected over Wi-Fi doing the download. So the download shouldn't take too awful long, but it does look like to me that, so when you say both cameras, that's kind of cool that it actually downloads separate files for both cameras. I like that. Okay, so right now, as you can see, it is downloading the files from the camera to my other phone. And as soon as that's done, then we'll be able to get that footage and check it out. So look, if you want to protect your car, the Magellan DR45 is exactly what you need. Easy to install, lots of features, great video, great audio. Go get yours today.